All right, now the other one's coming up. Slow, keep going. Yup. Keep it slow because your drive shaft's gonna be close, but you should be okay. There you go. Okay, never mind. That's a bad idea. Back up farther. We're out here at Trailfest. Got the Blazer up in front of me. First day of wheeling of it, and the first day of Trailfest 2025. So looks like it's going to be a great day. We drove over here. Bronco ran good. That seemed to run good. Should be a lot of fun. Just go slow because it drops right off. You're coming up. You're going over a route. All right, now you're going to start dropping down in. We started our time over at AOAA on the Eastern Reserve at the back of the park. There's a big blue loop at the back end that we started on, and then we slowly made our way towards Barney Rubble. Here you can see my dad signaling that he wants to do the bypass loop away from the rocks. Now that he's on 43s, I try to discourage that. No, this way. Always trying to avoid the trail. You're like a rock crawler now. Start going a little driver if you can. Keep it there, go slow. You're gonna come down the rear, do it gentle. All right. That was good.
Hold it.
Are you scared yet? You're dipped in the rear real light. If you back it up, you can bump it over. Okay, never mind. That was a bad idea. Back up farther. Back up a little more. And then keep it passenger side and go straight. Try to hug that tree there. I think you'll be okay. There you go. Now you're gonna climb here, yep. All right, we're on Barney Rubble with the Blazer. First real rocky trail. This will be pretty cool to see. You're on your dip. Swing out a little this way and try to hit the face where it's flat. Slow. All right, now the other one's coming up. Slow, keep going. Yup. Keep it slow because your drive shaft's gonna be close, but you should be okay. There you go. Once my dad got the Blazer up the big rock in the center of the trail, the rest of the trail really didn't stand much of a chance, and he got over it pretty easily. Once he finished up the trail, it was my turn. I decided to go take the Bronc on a few optional lines and play in some of the bigger rocks.
Keep going, Joe.
First trail damage. Who did that? Following our time on the trails on day one, we decided to go play on the tire obstacle. Driver! Go driver! Driver! The Blazer went through twice, and the first time through, it went through absolutely perfectly. Sadly, I somehow messed up on recording that one and completely missed it. Instead, I got this one, which in my mind is almost a little bit better. Yeah, nimble. That's it, you're stuck. Oh no, beginner's luck ran out. I'll pull you, you're gonna break something. Once my dad was done clogging up the obstacle with the Blazer, it was time for our friend Joe to go through in his early Bronco. Where are you putting your driver tire out? In the big one? Okay, yeah, I'll guide you. Maybe a little passenger. The other passenger to me. All right, now straighten it out. Little driver, you're good there. Yep, you're climbing. There you go. Last up, it was my turn. I had something to prove. Last time I went over this, I got super hung up just like my dad did in his Blazer. It's all about taking the right line here, especially on the second set of tires. If you don't ride the high points, you're gonna get stuck right in the middle, especially if you're in a larger vehicle.
Go drive a little bit, Joe.
So I was about to do an update on the Blazer, and then we found a little bit of a puddle under it in the parking lot here on the first day of Trailfest. But it turns out these bolts have worked their way loose. So I'm hoping that's it, and we tighten it up and we'll be good to go for day 2. Other than that, no real issues to report. Did some really cool wheeling, ran this thing through its paces. We got the skid plate there, settled down on the tire. We have that guard in the back. We ran into a rock, the one for the drive shaft. So it's cool to see that armor getting used. Tightened up that leaky diff cover on the Blazer, and yeah, I think we're going to try the RTI ramp and wrap it up for day 1 of Trailfest. Killer wheeling here at AOAA. I feel like I'm back at home. The Bronco parked next to a Nissan Titan. All right, now for the RTI ramp. Yeah, just go slow. Just stay on it. I'll keep an eye on this back tire, and we'll stop when you start to lift. You're starting to get a little light in the back. Pretty much about it. The center of your tire is about center with this piece of angle iron here. You go a little bit more. All right, that's probably about it. You're starting to lift in the rear. Yeah, you're past the angle iron. starting to lift yet?
Not yet. Yeah.
Starting to? How far did I get?
Little center of the angle line.
Yeah. I go one more, you think?
Try it. Oh, you're coming off the ground.
Yeah, that's it. All right, we're out here for day 2 of Trailfest. We got the Blazer back out on the trails. We're with a group. We're going to the Western Reserve at AOAA, and we're going to see where the day has in store for us. We got Kara out here today with me as my co-pilot, and should be a great day. Thing moves pretty well on the rocks. So far, day 2's been pretty good. We've been cruising some trails. Haven't come to anything too crazy yet, but we'll find something eventually. And that pretty much wraps up the trail riding for Trailfest 2025. Blazer did great, Bronco did great. Just poured out here with the top off Bronco, but that's all right. We'll try it this week. Now time to go eat. If you guys want to see more of the Blazer in action, be sure to subscribe. We've got a couple of more trips coming up, some more wrenching, and should be a good time, so be sure to stay tuned. Have a good one, guys, and thanks for watching.